All right. Oh boy. Cenat's newest Muslim talent. Hold on. Thank you. Cenat's newest Muslim talent, Aisha Sofe, goes off on men for not giving her credit after she was accepted into streamer university, despite changing careers to become a streamer. I'm not a bop. Stop categorizing me. I literally take pictures and post them and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. So an OnlyFans model.
I'm not a fucking bop. I told you earlier, I've been LARPing as a bop. It's not me. And I literally take pictures and post them and make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and y'all think that I'm less of a person for it. Get the fuck out. Ew. Am I tripping or like what is that? Me personally, I think I'm super respectable, and I really think I don't need to be categorized as something less than a person that lives and is like a real fucking person. Like I am actually a real person, if you guys haven't realized that yet. So yeah, do not categorize me. Do not categorize me as a bob. I'm not a fucking bob.
Okay, so here's my issue with this issue. Okay, you cannot rob a bank and then get mad when someone calls you a robber. You cannot cut niggas' hair for money and then get mad when someone calls you a barber. Listen, gang, you post pictures on the internet of your body and do it for money. There's no other way you can be classified. I'm sick of people not taking accountability for what they post on the internet and becoming that person. Like, what are you expecting? If you manipulate people all the time, then why are you mad at people calling you manipulator? Like, this is what you do. This is your profession. No one else knows anything else about you on the internet except for what you do. So if that's what you're known for, that's what you're going to be categorized as. Now, listen, I'm going to keep it $1.50. All right. I was trying to be into streaming university. I was. And my response to it was always the same the entire time. I'll post it too. I'll post it. But my response the entire way through was always the same. If I don't get it, it ain't that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep grinding regardless. And that's how I felt going on. That's how I felt regardless. It didn't matter. Right? But we cannot dodge past the fact that some of these people got selected because they were attractive. Right? That is my honest opinion. He literally complimented two guys saying that, oh, all you guys better watch out because this guy's about to be stealing the girls at streamer university. Like, he made that comment, right? A few people on streamer university have clips and videos of them and things of them on OnlyFans doing, sexually attractive things. There's going to be a lot of, I'm going to be honest, and I don't want to say it like this, but it's the truth. It was probably bad last year, but it's probably worse this year. There's going to be a lot of people getting slutted out this year. It is. People are going to be getting fucked left and right. I'm going to be honest. I'll be surprised if a nigga don't get fucked on stream. I will. I'll be surprised. Someone in the comments web search this person, I guess. But like, that's not even what I did, right? So I didn't react to the video. Actually, you know what? This is perfect. He said, I'm not a bop. Meanwhile, in her bio, bang, 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 bang. And then there's this stuff that you literally cannot pull. Like, you have to literally premium for this. So I don't know how I feel about, this statement, this feeling, this reaction. I saw something else too that kind of like sent me about this whole situation with Cenat, and I was like, yeah, here we go, bruh. Cenat did God's work accepting this very talented streamer into streaming university, and I don't blame him.
Give me my guy. You want to ram it in my head?
These are the streamers that are being, I'm not going to keep watching this video. It's not my body of work. These are the streamers that are let in to, these are the streamers that are being let into Cenat Streaming University. Now, I may do a deep dive into every single person, but I don't know. Here's a clip of Joe Bart calling Aisha Sophie an OnlyFans model as well.
I think if you have over 500 viewers, you are at a point.
Well, I'm just going to speak on this anyway. I think that Joe Bart is spitting on this, but let's listen to it anyway. Let's listen together. Because, yeah.
I don't really care about the teachers. Lizzo doesn't stream. What do you think the cap should be, student, view count-wise? I said 500 viewers. I think if you have over 500 viewers, you are at a point of success, streaming-wise, where you could already be making over 100,000.
This is my honest opinion. Why don't you just have a section for successful streamers? Like, not just teachers, but like the cool kids. You can call the group the cool kids that are not with the students. Just that way that you don't take away from what the students could potentially be. Because having all the core boys be a part of Streaming University as the students, kind of weird.
$1,000 a year. Office Drummer was in both of Kai's Mafia-thon, and he has like 240,000 followers on Twitter. It's like, well,
Wow.
You have an audience. Streamer University is not going to start your career more than being on Cenat, the biggest Twitch streamer of all time, stream.
Literally.
For 2 months straight. Sky Jackson. Zuri from Jesse. I go, he's famous. Sketch. I go, sketch like the sketch real sketch? Like the sketch I know sketch. Sketch is probably one of the most famous streamers in terms of out of the streaming space. Kai wants to get streamers that have views and are already large because they're proven to be entertaining. They will bring more publicity to the event and the sponsors because a lot of it.
Okay, well, yes, right. Let's stop right there. I'm not stupid, right? If I'm Cenat, the way I can benefit from this and not just come out here losing money for nothing is to have very big streamers on as well to be a part of the group for clip farming and for big payday, big check, big money. But on that same note, bruh, like they're just like, you shouldn't, how do I explain this? You can't really like hate Kai for doing what he's doing, but a lot of the people that he adds or that are being added here don't have any talent. They're not streamers. They're like, I saw this person and I hate to put this person out, right? Because I really do like this, right? Like this stuff bothers me. When I see stuff where like Kai goes and talks about a certain streamer making it out of the woodworks and everything. When he did a thing where he was talking about, oh, I'm very proud of Yana because Yana got it out the mud. Streaming University changed her life. I don't think Streaming University changed Yana's life. I think Streaming University changed her trajectory. And I think that situation is happening again with this other streamer named Suki Mello. Suki Mello, if you look at her stream, right, you'll be like, oh, damn, like she is just getting started on Twitch. She's getting a little publicity, whatever. I'll pull it up on stream right now. Suki Mello, right? This streamer right here, Suki Mello, she has 100 viewers, 17K followers on Twitch. She seems like a very small streamer, right? Very small streamer. Nothing crazy, like kind of new to this. Until you see her Instagram, 156K on Instagram. Okay, it's trying to make me log in. I don't want to log in. So 156K on Instagram. Okay. You go to her TikTok, and her TikTok has 400K, with nearly every video crossing the 100,000 view, right? And some of the things that she posts on.
How different streamers would react if you breastfed them. I need the nutrients. Man, what the hell are you talking about? Man, get off me. It's what Ronaldo would have wanted. You want to shoot goals in my mouth like it's the World Cup?
Right? I'm not going to speak anymore on that. It is what it is. But she has a huge following of fan base, okay? So I don't consider her a small streamer. But if she takes this opportunity and blows it up, he's going to say that she is a massive streamer. He's gonna say, oh, he's gonna give her the same award that he gave to Yana, because Yana, when Yana entered Streamer University, had 1 million followers on TikTok. I don't believe that these people, their lives are getting changed. I believe their trajectory is getting changed. And that needs to be spoken on. Like, we need to stop acting like there are people, some streamers here that Cenat is just completely changing their lives. He's not. They were making thousands to 10,000s to 100,000s a month already. And all he did was just make it more. That's it. I don't look at that and think that's life changing.
This is about money. They'll be able to help up and coming streamers more, because if Sketch is in your class, you could fucking collab with Sketch and then you're gonna get views. Right? On the flip side, I'm going, half of the people on this list are like proven streamers. So I'm going, if you're somebody that applied, your odds just went from 0.0001% getting in to like 1 in a million. You can't treat this like you're applying to like your state university. You have to treat this like you're walking into a gas station. Like,
I unironically, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? I unironically, as a streamer, have decided that I need to work my butt off. I need to go and make sure I get a check mark on my name as a streamer before I even try to apply to Streamer University again. Because that seemed to be like the method. I have to unironically go and get a check mark on stream to actually get a chance to win Streamer University.
Buying a scratch off and scratching it off for $1 million and going, I didn't win, what the fuck? Okay, Silky. Smallest core member, still lives in a $40 million mansion. I'm like, Silky. Then he announces
$40 million.
OnlyFans model. And I'm like, okay. Then he announces Marlon.
So he calls out that Aisha Sophie is also an OnlyFans model?
And all bets are off the table. Marlon averages 15,000 viewers. So this is 3 of the core boys. So a brainworm speaking to me and going, they're gonna let Ron in. Oh my God, then he announces Black Boy Max.
Max, by the way.
What are we doing? Stable Ronaldo to Streamer University. Right when Ron's in, I go, they're all in. Well, you know, people like Stable Ronaldo, it's just gonna be a content farm. But the worry is more like, if these guys are that big and in Streamer U, I think there will be smaller streamers that collab with them and get viewers. Like, I could see that, but I could also see, like, the majority of the clips that would have blown up from smaller streamers being overcrowded by, like, Ron just being funnier. Or you are teaching a legitimate class, have fun kicking out half the students. Because most of the students are just going to want to clip farm off of you.
But yeah, no, that's just how I feel about the situation, bro. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm just blowing smoke. At the end of the day, it don't really bother me. I just think that, like, there are creators out there that are actually, like, not allowed to, like, let me speak on this one time. There are creators that I see, not even myself, right? Fuck my Twitch, right? Cool. I'm only at 2.5K. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna get it regardless. It don't really matter to me. But there are streamers I see that I watch on the daily, or like that I interact with on a daily, that I think deserves it. Like Shatu Tweaky. This guy right here.
Tell me how much it does.
He is streaming. He is streaming damn near every single day. I've watched this man go to sleep on stream consistently. That boy never cuts off the stream. Wait. What the fuck? I'm gonna get back to this later, because that I did not know. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna get back to this later in my head, because I just saw, I connected 2 dots. But anyway, Shatu Tweaky is a good example of someone that I know of. Neptune Versus as well. Neptune Versus, he's not live right now, but he is streaming so consistently every single day. Let's look at his streaming. Let's look at his streams. He's got a 2-hour stream, 5-hour stream, 3-hour stream, 4-hour stream, 4-hour stream, 47-hour stream, 7-hour stream. Like, these guys put in that fucking work. So, like, that's my thought process behind it. I think there are some streamers out there that definitely deserve it, and there are some streamers that just gotta hand it to them. But that's my opinion, though.